Here's how to create on-screen captions like this. The first thing you need to do is set up your sequence with your footage and your audio. Select everything you want to transcribe and make into captions. Press the slash button on your keyboard to create a in and out point for the whole sequence, or you can manually press I and O to select the range that you want to add your captions to. Go up to Window and select Workspaces, then click on Captions and Graphics. Make sure you're on the Edit tab and in Text, and then under Captions, you'll see this window. Click the blue button, it says Create Transcription. Select any settings that you need, like language, or if you want to separate the speakers, if you had multiple speakers. You could also just create captions for the whole entire mix, or just one audio track. Tick this button and transcribe in and out points. Click the blue Transcribe button, and Adobe Premiere Pro's AI is now going to transcribe the audio into a transcript. This will never be 100% accurate, so you can go over here and you can double click on the text and you can change whatever words are wrong. If there's multiple words that are wrong, you can go to the search bar here and type in the word that is wrong that you want to change. You can click this button here, it says replace, then just type in the word that you want to replace the wrong word with and click replace all or replace one. And that's going to save you time fixing up your captions. Once all our captions are correct, we can head up to this button here that says create captions. Leave the subtitle default, but expand these preferences tab here. Set the character length to around 10, as we don't want to have long captions when creating our on-screen graphics. Also change our lines from double to single line. Next, just click create captions. Now our captions are created, but they look very basic. Now we can choose what style we want the font to look like. So what we can do is we can right click on the subtitle track and go add track. The format's going to be a subtitle, click OK. The style is currently set to none, but I'm going to show you how to set a style so you can come back and click this and it's all going to be done. Click OK. Firstly, select all the captions. Press Option on a Mac, or if you're on Windows, press Alt and drag up to the new track that we added. Now that we've duplicated our captions as a backup, we can go up to the top one and select all of them, and then go to the Essential Graphics tab on the right. Under Text, select and choose what font you would like. Also click these two T's, which are going to make your subtitles into capitals. Over on this slider here, you can make the text bigger, and below here, you're going to see Appearance, and that's where you can change the color, the effects like drop shadows, and also adding a stroke, and adjust the size until you like it. To give your subtitles more depth, you can click on the fill layer here. Change the fill options from solid to linear gradient. Select the color stop and choose a darker color on the left and a lighter color on the right. Click OK, and that's going to apply the effect on all the captions that we've selected. So you don't have to do this every time when you start a new project. We can save this as a preset. So next time you go to create captions, you can go to style under here and select the style that you created. And with one click of a button, you're going to have your preset ready to go. Make sure one of the captions is selected, go over to track style and go to create style. Now our captions look like this, but they are just on screen and they're not animated. And within Premiere Pro, we can't animate captions. So what we need to do is we need to select all of the captions, go up to the top and select titles and graphics and select this secret setting, which is upgrade captions to graphic. Now it's just converted all those captions that we made into these graphic styles, into this graphic layer in Premiere Pro. So now we can add any style effects and animations that we want to our graphics just like this. And if we want, we can select all of the clips if we wanted one style, and we can go over to our effects and drag it onto all of them. And now this bouncing effect will start with every time a word's said within the video. And now you can go through and make any adjustments you may need, double click on it, and then you could change the words. You could change and delete and add whatever you would need. You could even change the individual position and scale of an individual word. If you enjoyed this video, check out this video next.